again for the next devotional kit from Illustrated Faith and Dayspring, and this is the very last kit of the Revival Camp series, the third kit. So I will have links down below where you can purchase yours, and you'll want to do that because the other ones have been selling very quickly and one sold out, and I'd hate for you to miss out on it, especially if you already have the first two. You'll want to get this one to finish up the series, and if you haven't had the other kits, this is not too late to join. The kits, of course, go along and correspond very well, but they are not, you know, hinge one on another that you have to have them to understand this one. So they do stand alone very great. But this is the kit that you get that comes in the box with a little Revival Camp logo on it. It has this little sticker that's sealing the tissue, and I always, of course, reuse this and some of the tissue in my entries. And then I'm going to go ahead and just pull out what all is in here, and then I want to show it to you. So there are some fun new goodies in this kit that they have not had in any of the other devotional kits. So I really like that they're trying to mix that up and add some new fun things. But with this first part of the kit, you're going to get the little title, letter or note card from Shauna Noel with a little message. It always has these little key scriptures listed that are in the devotionals. And I like to cut this part out and use it to put it in my Traverse notebook, which I will show you that in just a little bit. And then on the back, you have listed what all is in the kit, and then of course I use up a lot of these little goodies in my entries too. So make the kit go a long ways. You can use the tissue paper in your entries, you can use the parts of the card, and so that's a lot of fun. But we have devotionals from 3 different people this time, Elaine, April, and Tamara, and so I'm excited to show you about those. There's some great content for this month. So first things first, here is the little title logo sticker that comes with each of the other kits. You'll get that again. It's the same one that was in the box, so you could cut that one out and use it. And then you have one here. Of course, another trail mix, which this has been such a fun little extra theme to have in the kits. And so I don't want to mess this up by opening it that way. Let me see if I can just do it this way for now. And then I can always reattach it. But it comes in this little bag. And so I like to see what's in these because I like to find fun and different ways to use it. The last one I used the star confetti in a little shaker pack, and I thought that was fun. But it has the little piece of fabric, and I love that floral pink that's matching with the little trail mix title. And then inside of it, I have a little paper clip with the ribbon, which will be fun to put on the top of a page. And then I have this, this is so cute. It says Arise and Shine with the floral, and this is one of the flowers that has been in the devotional, or on the badges and in the devotionals and the stamps. And then on this side, he who seeks beauty shall find it. And so let me show you or read this to you because this is one of the paint cards, and I want to explain that to you the way they do if I can find it on here. Let's see. Okay, it says they've included a little paint card to encourage you to add a little paint to your pages this month and as a fun little souvenir from summer camp. And what it is I've shown other ways or other videos how to do this, I believe, and I can link that down below in a blog post I know as well. But it's used to paint when you are taking the acrylics and scraping them on the page. It gives a nice thin layer of a background color, and that's what this little paint card is for. So that is super fun and just something a little different and something we'll be able to hang on to from Revival Camp. The other really fun and new thing that they are including are the pins. How cute is that? So you can see that laying in my hand to kind of give you a better idea of the size, but it says Revival Camp. It looks a lot to me like the very first logo that they have for the first kit, but it does say Revival Camp on it. It's a little pin. I just think that is so cute to remember this devotional by. So super fun there. We have from Freckle Fawn, we have some fun little washi tape that is the plaid. And I would see, let me see if I can get this off real quick so that you can see it better. It's looks like a tan and a red plaid pattern with kind of like light pinkish shade as well, depending on the light. And probably when I pull it back, it'll be a lot of pink. Yeah, so there's like some of the pink shade, a red, and then a tan in it. Super cute. So we've had a grass looking themed washi. We had the pink stripes, or I think it was stripes last month. Yeah, the pink and white stripes, and then now the plaid. So they all are coordinated together, which I appreciate, so we can keep using them throughout each kit. And then we have our devotionals. So we have one from Elaine called Challenge. The next one is from April, is Leadership. And then the third one is from Tamara, and it's Praise. And I'm loving the colors that I'm seeing on the badges that are going to be used throughout the kit. We have also some little die cut pieces. This little camera was a sticker in the first kit, and I just fell in love with it. So when I saw that they had included that again, I thought that was a lot of fun. This was a stamp in another set. These arrows were also a stamp. I love this Arise and Shine that was on the paint card. And this looks like the washi dot stamp that was in the second kit. So I'm seeing a lot of this same themed things that were in the other kits being pulled over into this one, the flower. And so it's not duplicates, they're pulling them from different areas, which is a lot of fun. So like this was a stamp before, and now it's a die cut, and same with these. And so it really helps to pull the kits together so you can still use your old stamp sets. And then look at these beautiful butterflies. This is something new that they have never put in the kit as well. And so let me read to you what she has said about these. It says, camp wouldn't be the same without some cute butterflies. I love the new acetate shapes you will find, and which is going to be fun to make more of a 3D effect coming off the page. And I'll be transparent, so you can just stick those right on the page and have them fold them a little, make them look like they're coming off the page. So I hope to be able to show you a fun way I'm using those. I love that. I think that is so cute. And then here are the stamps that you're getting again for this kit. You've got a 4x6 sheet of stamps. We have Honor. We've got Challenge, Leadership, Praise. Of course, the same little, these are the 3 badges that you are going to be matching up with your devotionals with the words. And then I love it that they have used the camp logo as a stamp, where we could stamp that. And then just the little deer, that was a little die cut in the last kit that they now have included as a stamp. The little trees, the feathers, dance party with Jesus, that's fun for the little praise. So I'm just loving this last kit to go along with everything, and how it's going to really tie in with the other kits. But I saved probably my favorite part for last, and I just love these. These are the little badges that come with each one. You get the little burlap bag that has the stamped logo on it and the little washed off print. And then you have your badges. So the first one, I want to show you these in order. You have Challenge. And if you remember, this little flag pendant type banner pendant was also a die cut piece. So it's just cool how they're all tying in together. And then we also have Leadership with the deer. And then we have Praise. And probably that's my most favorite, because I'm loving the pink with the turquoise and the green. So that would be fun to use your paint card and pull out these colors that are in the badges to give you some inspiration for colors to use on your page for paint, you know, to have an idea for the paint palette. That's a lot of fun. And then I want to show you the printable bonus that will be free with the kit as well. So when you buy the kit from Dayspring, you can expect an email from them, usually the next day, that's going to have a free bonus printable download that is going to be pieces that coordinate with the kit. A lot of times it's going to be the die cut pieces and duplicates. So if you run out of these, don't feel stingy that you can't use these on an entry if you want, because you can print them as many times as you want since you get the free bonus. So I want to show that part to you. And I've already cut some of mine up, but you'll still get an idea of what you are going to have included. And you get, these are on a sheet like this, you know, kind of laid out all across, and it's just a printable paper pack. And this is like a pinkish red with hearts, one with crosses, one with dots, and another one with crosses. So those colors are coordinating with your kit. One of the pages, it has these little journaling cards on it with the stars that match, and then also that little camera I was telling you about that's so cute. Then you also will get the exact replica of the die cuts. You'll have that on the printable, and you can either keep it true to size because it prints off with, I believe, the journaling cards. I think we're on the same page as this one. And yeah, they were. The journaling cards were on this side. And so you could keep it where it fits to size, or you could even have it decrease so that they're a little bit smaller. I like the bigger size because it gives me some variation in my pieces, and if I want something bigger, I have it there. So you've got that. And then you have a printable of the butterflies. So that's really fun to have these and then have the clear ones. And I can't wait to show you a fun idea to use those using the printable and these together, hopefully. And then you also get the devotionals, another copy of those where you could print them out again if you wanted. And so I just printed this one because it came together with the butterflies on one sheet, and then there's another sheet with the other two devotionals. I just didn't print it for me personally, but those are the free little bonus printable. And I love that they do that because you get extras that normally you would be afraid to use up all of your die cuts or different things. If you want to put the devotional in your Bible and in a journal, you can do that now because you have the duplicates, which is so fun. But now I can't wait to show you my traveler's notebook. So I've been doing a traveler's notebook for each of the 3 kits, or the other 2 kits, and I'm going to do it again for this kit. And I'll have a video down below showing you how I made mine. If you're curious, I made it myself out of leather, and so you'll have to check out that video to see how to do yours. I used some embroidery floss here. I used some printable iron-on vinyl, and I printed the logo, camp logo that's on the sticker, and I'm using that if I can get it. Yep, and I just used that to go on my cover so it matches, and I know that this goes with the 3rd kit. So I do not have the kit completely finished and the way that I want to put everything in the paper and layouts in here, but I have some paper that has sort of the camping outdoor theme that you can see here, and I have cut it and put it in here as well. You've got one with the little woodland creatures, some campers and tents, the fishing lures, trees, the s'mores, or the marshmallows on the sticks, and then again on this side you'll see the other ones. And so I've put those in there with the embroidery floss there in the middle. And then another part that came on the printable is the little badges. So you also will have the badges here, but then you'll get this printable badge, and I love to do that and print it off and use it as a tabbed divider. So when I open it, and if I want to flip straight to praise, then I can, and it's right there for me. And then what I do is I put the devotional, so let's say praise, I would pull the praise one, and I put it, well, that's still not praise, is it? Here it is. So I put praise on the opposite side. I glue that down there, and then I do my journaling here and on these pages throughout this section. And then when I get to challenge, then I can put challenge on these pages. And so that is how I'm going to be doing mine. And I'm super excited about that. I just realized though, I think I may have put, I think challenge is the first one, and I think I put it at the end. So, hey, there you go. I make mistakes too, so I will have to fix that. I need to check and put that in the right order. But anyways, that just shows you how busy I get sometimes, and I put it in the wrong place. But I like to have those as my tab. I put my devotional on one side, and then I've journaled throughout. And so I have flip throughs of my notebook also on my Instagram stories. You can check that out there, but I will again be showing you how I do it with this month's as well. So no worries there. I'll show you that in case you want any more ideas. But that is Revival Camp 4 Kit 3. Another fun month that's going to start and wrap this up, and I'm just so excited about it. I love doing series like this and being able to get supplies that not only supplement my Bible journaling, but they're going to tie in with the other kits, so you get so much more out of it than just 1 month of supplies. And I hope you guys will grab your kit as well. You'll get your bonus printables, so don't forget about those. And I hope you guys enjoy the last of Revival Camp. Let me know if you'll be joining me, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye-bye.